What's going on today, guys? My name is Thomas, the secondhand golfer, and in today's video we're doing something pretty fun. We're heading out to the golf alley to spend the most money possible. I know normally I'm looking for the best deal possibles, but not today. Today we are going to buy the most expensive golf club in every section that they got, and then we're gonna take it out to the course and see what we can shoot with it. Now, wouldn't it be fun if we just did that? So next week, join me back here where I will also go to the golf alley and buy the cheapest golf club in every single section, and then take that set out and see if we shoot better or worse or the same or whatever. But I'm expecting a good time, and I hope you guys are as well. So stick with me till the end of the video where you'll see me with all the most expensive clubs that Golf Alley had to offer, and we'll see what we can shoot with them. So let's head over there and see what they got. All right, guys, and of course we're going to do this challenge at the golf alley. Stay tuned, guys. I know I've been coming to these golf shops a lot lately, but yard sale season is upon us. So we will be hitting some yard sales these next couple weekends, seeing what we can get, but we're gonna start with the most expensive golf bag Golf Alley has. Let's see what we can get. All right, so Titleist, pretty expensive stuff. They got Concepts for $750. That's gonna be a top contender for sure. Ooh, JPX Hot Metals for $350. $240 on some steel heads. Let's see. So the hardest part, obviously, there's no budget on this. It's gonna be just the most expensive iron set that they got. Obviously we're gonna make sure that it's like the right flex and stuff. We're not gonna get some senior flex or ladies flex or anything like that. We're gonna make sure it's something that we can hit, and we'll go from there. So far I'm not seeing anything too crazy expensive here. Stiff flex tailor-made stealths for $550. That's a pretty pricey one. What the heck are these? McGregor Colcrums. Dang, these things are sweet. Never seen these before. It's like an old blade. Super cool. I've never even seen those before. It's a pretty crazy one. So it looks like those might be the most expensive ones. Those Titleist Concepts or the Stealths. I can also ask him though if they have anything any more expensive. That's it, I think. All right, let's go back and look. And look, I'm not saying whatever I buy is priced correctly, by the way, but this is what they got them priced at. So Stealth, tailor-made stealth iron, stiff flex for $550. This is a massive set though. It's approach wedge through the 4-iron, so that's a pretty big set. Let's see what these Concept Titleist irons are. Oh no, okay, I didn't even see these. They have T350s. These are at least a steel shaft. This is pitching wedge through 5-iron. These are chunky though, boy. These are R300s. Man, those are some chunky boys. Ultra forgiving though. $875 on those. I'll ask him again too to see if he has anything else that maybe just came in. But even the stealths are kind of, none of these are really like a player's iron, so I mean either one is gonna work for sure. At least these are stiff though. Stiff 85 grams, so they're a lighter stiff anyway. Man, these are nice. I200s. We'll see, we'll ask him. So yeah, Titleist. It would be nice if he had some T100s. Or take a look in the putter section. This might be difficult here. There's gonna be some, oh my, no. He still has the lab. That one's $800 on the lab. What other lab does he have in here? $450 on that one. Sick putter, $350 on the Sick. Where were some of these Scotty Camerons at too? $700 on the Scotty Cameron, 1.5. This is one we just got recently, guys. This one I think is redone, but once again, I'm not 100% sure either. We just got one of these also super clean from that other golf shop. $400. I mean, that was a steal. Similar club. This might have to be, oh wait, this is a new Scotty Cameron that's in here. $245 on the Circa. That's a really cool one. I think this one's kind of expensive. $325 on the Kenny G. $4.50 on the John Byron. This thing is also a beautiful putter. Looks like he moved this Arnold Palmer over here. $2.75 on the Arnold Palmer. Oh, look at us. Look at us. $145 Method Core drone. Dang, this thing is minty. Minty. And it's a 38-inch counterbalance. Have not found the counterbalance drone in a while. And this thing is clean. We might just pick this thing up just for the kicks and giggles. That's pretty awesome. I think I'm actually going to pick up this Ping too. This thing looks so clean. This is a Ping Anser TR. This is the Anser 5. This thing is so nice. So nice. And it's only $80. That's a steal. I think I'm gonna grab that too. Even though we're doing our little series, guys, doesn't mean we can't shop for deals, you know? Look, I know we're trying to do this series, but I can't buy this for 800 bucks. So second option after that would be this Scotty. This is $700. This is also like more of a collector's piece that I don't know if I can play this thing, man. I need to get something that I don't mind spending the money. Like it's not about the money, it's about like, this one is $450, so that's a possibility. $450. What was anything else close to that price? Like I don't want to be stupid and like take this thing out. And this isn't expensive because of performance. It's expensive because of condition and collectability. Does that make sense? Exactly that. Like it's not expensive because of performance. This is not expensive because of performance either. It's expensive because of collectability. Obviously labs, this one has a little collectability to it too, but we all know labs are expensive. So I mean, this one, obviously I don't mind using that and not ruining value on stuff. $350 on this. So far we got $450 on the lab. Okay, this one, once again, this is $245, not even close. So what was this one at? I almost bought this one last time too. This one's a little more beat up. $300 on that one. Oh, there's a brand new Scotty Cameron here. Perfect. This is gonna be perfect. 500 bucks. That's what I'm buying. 500 bucks, studio style, brand new Scotty Cameron blade. Still has the plastic on the grip. So I don't think we're gonna find one more expensive than that. But that's a perfect example of not quite collectible yet, but they're charging you $500 because of the performance. It's supposed to be a better performing putter. 300 bucks on the older Scotty Cameron. Let's see how much is this Vice? Does this break 500? 275 on the Vice putter. Rife 2-bar, oldie but goodie. Lots of cool Ping putters here. I don't think we're gonna see anything else quite as expensive as that one. Some cool lefty putters there. Is this a Scotty Cameron in the wrong spot? Oh, Nike Method, another one. Method Core, 80 bucks. Nike Method Core, kind of looks like the Futura Scotties. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this one actually in person. I don't like how these look. It's definitely not my style, but I don't know, it's pretty cool. Haven't seen that one in a while. 80 bucks. I think we can buy that too. People love Nike putters, man. Nike putters are so cool. We got 2 new Nike putters. Maybe he's got some Nike stuff out there that we can add to our cool Nike bag. I haven't even got to look. You guys gave me a ton of feedback on that video. I really appreciate that. Really needed feedback to see what kind of stuff we can grab, and you guys came through for sure. Brand new spiders as well. I wonder what he has these priced at. 200, so not even close. Spider. All right, I think that's everything. And don't worry, next time we will look for the cheapest putter in the building. That's gonna be a good time. I mean, I'm sure there's something in here for like 10 or 15 bucks. There's even like a little bargain section over here. Look at this. These are all 20 bucks or less. We got the Cobra. That's gonna be a doozy. We'll try to find something cool like this heavy putter, Cobra heavy mallet. That thing's nuts. So sneak peek at the cheapest ones. We got the Ray Cooks with the sound slot, an Alien. We'll figure it out. So we're gonna grab a couple of these. I think that's perfect. I mean, I'm sure you guys aren't gonna knock me for this. Most expensive. If you guys think I should have bought literally the most expensive one and I should have bought this, I mean, I would have had to have talked him down on price. There's no way I could have paid $800 for this. Or maybe I'll ask him. Maybe he has some special stuff in the side room. Let's go see. Okay, so I didn't think this thing through fully, but obviously it's looking like all the most expensive stuff is just, it's just Titleist, you know. So yep, we're gonna go with the T350s as the irons. He told me that these things are pretty much new. They were in plastic when they came into his store, and they have just been hit in the store so that people could try out if they like them. So I mean, look, these things are minty. I don't know how I'm gonna do with these things. I mean, I've heard crazy stories about T350s. They can be some flyers on you, but I mean, hey, we're doing this most expensive bag they got, and this is what they got, so let's do it. So looking through the woods, we got some Nike stuff here. A lot of senior and regular flex. They got a vapor. I don't think any of these ones are really gonna, I wouldn't mind putting a Sumo wood in the bag for sure, in the ultimate Nike bag. I mean, Sumo, Tiger, everybody knows Sumo for Tiger using it, obviously, so I feel like one of those has to be in the bag. But all this is senior flex, nothing crazy with the, not original shafts or grips or anything, so we're gonna pass on the Nike stuff. Most expensive wood though, I would think it would be in the Titleist section, but nothing super new there. Not sure what kind of combination I want to go with. We don't have a driver yet either, but I'm assuming if he has like a GT or an Elite. Oh, look at that. Elite 3 high launch. 10C blue. Okay, that's pretty super clean. $250. That's actually a pretty fair price. I don't know if we're going to find one more expensive than that. Rogue LS. Oh, and the 7 wood. Matching 7 wood. There we go. Probably also $250. Yep. There we go. 3 high launch and a 7 wood. Those are going to be a perfect gapping. The high launch is not obviously as low launch as a normal 3 wood. Ooh, they got a little crank ski. Look at this, guys. While I'm here, look, I can't help but show you guys an oldie but goodie X hot 3 wood. Normally you guys see the regular X 3 wood smaller head. This one is a beast, bigger head, gets the ball going a lot more. Those X hot ones are sweet 3 woods. All right, so I think those Elites are going to be the most expensive woods. We're gonna need a hybrid probably for gapping, because that thing only goes to 5 iron, maybe a 4 iron. This is a 21 degree 7 wood. We're spending some bucks today, chat, I'll tell you that. Holy smokes. All right, chat, so I don't think we need a hybrid. I think our gapping on those woods is going to be just fine, but the pitching wedge, I just looked, is a 43 degree pitching wedge. So we're going to need a 48 degree wedge, probably 48, 52, 56, 60. Yeah, that's going to, I mean, 48 degree wedge, I don't know what kind of 48s he has here. We're going to have to look and see. For the most expensive wedges, I feel like he's got to have some SM10s. There's always some SM10s, but the 48 degree, I'm going to have to look all the way around and just see what kind of 48 degrees are even in the building, and then we'll see which ones are the most expensive. Oh, look at that, a little Cleveland Vass lob wedge as we're looking around. Okay, so let's look for some SM10s. SM10s. Boom. SM10 56 degree 120, pretty good shape. That should do. What did I say? 56? Oh, here's a 52. SM10 52, also pretty good shape. 115. Okay, maybe we'll see if there's any like opuses, anything like that. That'll probably also be up there in price. Here we go. SM10 60. Price is definitely not $40. This one has a little wear to it. Let's see if there's another SM10. This one doesn't even have a price. Technically $40 price tag on it, so that's not going to be the most expensive, you know? Yeah, so what was the one I saw up here? 47 degree. Here's what we're going to go with. Still a good gapping. 47 degree Ping Glide. Really good shape too. This one's only 50 bucks. That's going to be the one for that. And then I guess maybe we go with, yeah, I saw a 59 degree Ping Glide as well. This one's 105. It has the I2 toe. Nice high toe on the 60. Guess we can go with that as the most expensive wedge we go with, because the SM10 one is, yeah, this thing's cooked. We're not buying. That's not worth more than the other one. All right, so 2 Ping wedges, 2 Vokey wedges. That definitely wasn't on my bingo card for today, I'll tell you that. But all of this is gonna work. Most expensive bag. I can't wait to go through here and find the cheapest wedge. I'm gonna guess some of these Big Berthas come into play. Maybe a little Ping I2 wedge comes into play. Man, the set that we have next week is gonna be an absolute doozy, I'll tell you that much. All right, and for the driver, obviously we're gonna need something Elite or QI35, or let's see what we got here. He usually keeps the big price drivers here at the front. Here we go. Okay, see, like a GT. GT2 still has the plastic on the bottom of the club. I think when they got this one, it was brand new. They probably just had some people hitting it around in here as well. 10C blue, 500 bucks on the GT. That's probably gonna be the most expensive one we see. M6 is not gonna beat it. M1 is not gonna beat it. It's gonna be the GT. So, built a crazy bag here. We got Elite Woods GT driver. So basically the whole bag is Callaway and Titleist. Oh, actually we got the two Ping wedges, two Titleist wedges, Titleist. That's all right. We're sticking. Titleist is most expensive. I mean, that's what it is, guys. So that'll be the most expensive bag. We will do next week. I'll do the cheapest bag, but right now I'm going to take these clubs, the most expensive clubs, take them out to the course and see what we can shoot with those. And then next week we'll see what we shoot with the cheapest set that we can build in the golf alley. So let's head out first, see how we play. All right, guys, and we are back. We're out at the course. We got the most expensive golf set that Golf Alley had to offer. It's not exactly a golf set that's fit for me, which is okay. We're gonna see what money can buy. We are at beautiful Tuckwood Canyon Morongo Golf Club in Beaumont, California. I skipped a few holes this time. That way we can give you guys a little bit of a different view. This is hole 3. You've seen this hole before, but the tees are a little bit far back, so you really haven't seen this view. I'm gonna play 4 holes and we're gonna see what we shoot. You guys let me know in the comment section as well. Is 4 holes enough? Is that enough to determine if what we shoot with the most expensive golf set and what we shoot with the least expensive golf set that Golf Alley had to offer? Is 4 holes enough to prove our point? If not, then maybe next time I'll do this a little bit differently, but I think it's enough. I don't know. We're gonna try it out. 4 holes. We'll go over the clubs once again as we're out here hitting. We got some super nice stuff. It's wide open. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so first hole, we are teeing up with the Titleist GT2. He did in fact tell me that this club did come into their store as a brand new club, but you know, some people were smacking it around in their hitting bay, so it's not brand new anymore. First swing of the day, by the way. Let's get this thing moving. Couldn't even make it to the fairway. No power on that. First swing of the day though, we'll get it going. Okay, we ended up short of this fairway. Gonna get to break out the T350s. One thing I want to tell you guys is not all 8 irons, 7 irons, and 9 irons are created equally in 2025. This set of T350s is about 2 or 3 degrees stronger depending on the club. The clubs are going to go further in this set than in my normal set. So when you bring out a new set, check the lofts of the clubs that you're bringing out, because like in this set, this 7 iron is pretty much really close to my normal 6 iron, and the 7 iron is close to my 8 iron, so on and so forth. So I don't even know if I'm saying any of that right. The point is, check the lofts. Okay, so we got an uphill lie. This thing is gonna go up in the sky, which means it's gonna be short of the pin. We got a club up here. We got wind helping us, which is good. Bad lie though. I mean, I'll be happy just to get this thing down there in this situation. So let's go. It's down there. We should be dancing. Just depends on the pin position here. So we actually ended up just short. We're gonna grab our Ping Glide 59 degree Really tough chip here. We have to get it over this hump and get it rolling to the green. Big hump in front of us. That thing checked up. Beautiful. Tons of spin on that. That might be a gimme for par. Holy smokes, man. That thing's got me. Holy. Look at that. That thing had so much spin on it. Par. Okay, 81 yard par 3 SM10 in hand. Gotta go. Ooh, barely made it. Maybe needed more club there. Okay, missed the green. Because this hole is on like a ridge up there, I think I'm just gonna putt this. Didn't realize you guys couldn't see how far it went past, but this could be a bogey. Bogey. Okay, long tee shot down the hill. This hole is a behemoth. Usually it's a par 4 and you're going driver, wood in. Not an easy hole to birdie, which makes that last hole a little tougher to swallow, but let's put this down there. Yeah, we smacked that one. That should be good down there. Okay, I was thinking the mistake of the set was not getting a hybrid, but I just remembered that we got a 7 wood. So we are still 220 out on this par 4. Downhill, massive downhill. This 7 wood should get us there. I lost it a little right. We're gonna need a good bounce. Just a awful spot. Short-sided to the hole. I probably could get a drop here because I'm standing on the cart path. I'm not gonna do it. I shouldn't be in this spot. Not a lot of room from the fringe in the green, or in the pin, I'm sorry. A lot of jingle jangling in those bushes. A little frightened. Sit. Just rolled off. My comment section warriors, let me know if you're taking a drop there or not. If you would have played that as it lied, or if you would have dropped. Round with my buddies, I'm dropping that, but this is for YouTube. I don't want to be looking like a fool. It's looking like a rough hole, boys. You can't even see it. It's right next to you. Scotty Cameron, you guys know this is what we're putting with today. Studio style Newport. It's a beauty. Brand new. This does have a little left to right at the hole, but I don't think it's that much. I'm just pounding this putter. Everything is too hard. Was that for bogey and this is for dub? This is for double bogey and it is no gimme. Everything with this putter is so hot off the face. Golly. Okay, this is a par 5. If I birdie this hole, I'm gonna play one more hole to try to put some respect on these clubs because I just gotta get used to this putter face. This Scotty Cameron insert is much hotter. Comes off that face so hot, more than I'm used to. Let's put a good drive out. Birdie this hole. It's in that rough over there. It's just gonna be a long ways in. Okay, we're in this left rough. We're using the Elite 3 high launch wood. We are still 286 yards away. Basically a mile. Let's pound this thing down there and get on the green. That's what we wanted. Let's go. Should get a good roll too. Okay, 60 yards from the pin. Just gotta get it there. It's way back there. Needed it to roll out more. Not bad. Gotta make a putt. I said to get it there and I just didn't get it there. Uphill, hot putter face. That's a par. All right, guys, I want to finish strong. We're changing it to 5 holes. This is a par 4. We're just going shot, 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 and I'm not yapping. Let's go. All right, guys, and there you have it. What did we shoot? 3 over par through 5 holes. Had that 1 double bogey. Look, I feel like I played pretty well today other than the 1 hole. I know that if I probably stretch that out to 18, I get a little bit recovery back. Once again, you guys let me know, is 5 holes enough? I feel like in this case, I'm a little hurt because I feel like 1 or 2 bad golf shots determined how this score went today, but you guys let me know. So, a lot of cool stuff we found in this video. If you're interested in any of this stuff that we found, I will be selling it over on Whatnot. If you guys remember, 2 weeks ago, I did a giveaway for the wedges that were in that set. The winner of that giveaway is going to be listed right here. Make sure you guys contact me on Instagram if you win. I had one person not contact me already. I want someone to be able to win the giveaways if they win, so make sure you do that. But anyway, really appreciate you guys for watching. Drop me a like to let me know that you made it till the end of the video. I really appreciate all of you guys' support. I'm trying to figure out what's working best here. Appreciate you guys for watching. See you next week. Have a good one.